Well, welcome back everyone. Let's have a look. What time is it now? 5 in the morning. Good. I've had a sleep so that once I hit the island I can go through the night at least, continuing to gather materials. I'm not quite sure. Got up nice and early. Right. It's time to make this happen. Let's just save it here. Water is replenished. Fire's gone out. Great. Don't have the torch. We got one in there, so let's just grab a couple. They're in here somewhere. Hopefully that's done for when we get back. I can't see a thing. I'm gonna have to do this. And I put it on the other side. On the other side, there we go. Where is that sun coming up now? Yeah, I'll be able to see in a second. So we want our crates. I want that meat. What did I want to check? 2 bars down. Alright, so we're leaving here fully done. I suspect I'm going to be quite hungry and thirsty by the time I get there. Okay, that's the crates. That's everything I want to take. Double check. One space for the compass. Let's go. So the island I'm going for is that one. Double check what we've got in storage in here, so I want that. Okay, let's go. Come with me. No, come with me. Right, lift, drag. Which is that one I want? Probably stuck on something, I think. Drifted a bit. Let's see if we can maneuver. One turn. Okay, please no storms. And no other surprise visitors. Okay, this is going to take a while, so unless something happens, I'll see you at the other end. Okay, here we are, approaching the island. Didn't take as long as I thought, maybe 3-4 minutes since I left to get back to this point, so nothing eventful, although it was 3 to 4 minutes. I'm like, did I hear something? Is it another shark? Watch out. Okay, I can hear one right behind me now. I am not stopping and turning around. There's definitely one who's followed me in. Okay, this looks good. Okay, a new island. Let's grab this. Let's get this up on the beach. Yeah, ouch. Did you hurt? No, not at all. Just being territorial. I don't have time to be looking for a shark. I need to be getting on with some stuff, but let's see if we can't see him quickly. Can't see anything out there. There's sort of an underwater sound when a shark's in the area. Sounded like one was when I was coming in. Okay, let's go check out this island. Now, I want to get rid of these crates somewhere. Nice flat bit to put them on. Over here, I think. And I got to watch out for snakes, because there is definitely rock on this island. This ain't brilliant for a base, is it? Well, I'm still going to build the basics. Whether this becomes home base or not, we'll see. We'll worry about that later. Let's get these crates dropped off. Let's get some inventory space. Is one of these empty? Because if it is, I can put the compass in. No. Well, let's just leave the compass here for now. We are needing to gather. What is the time? Okay, so it's in game about 3 hours to row across. So there's the way out island. There's the island we've come from, I believe. Should be, yeah. There's just a reef shark in the water over there. Okay, so I am suspecting that there will be boars on this island. Mini pigs, for all intents and purposes. Let's keep that on me. And if there are boar, then there'll be snakes. Okay, so there's one boar, which means there are snakes. I would like to find them and kill them before it gets dark. So I should be gathering. I'm seeing if I can't antagonize one. Make it hiss. There's the other ball, which means the other snake's around here somewhere. Got a yucca over there, fantastic. Oh, for God's sake, come on. Which end are these snakes on? Almost done it. Okay, right. He's here somewhere. I need to now spot him. Please don't be in the grass. Where are you, mate? I can't see him. Oh, come on, where are you? There you are. No, it's not a snake. Come on, mate. I don't get it, he should be here. And I should be able to spot him. It's not this side, is he? No, we got a rock deposit here as well. I've got to see him before he sees me. Better angle. Okay, I'm just wasting time here. I need to find him. Gotta be in this bit here. Definitely got louder there. Is there nothing there? Oh, it moved. I just missed him. Don't miss this one. Up a bit. Great. This doesn't help. Okay, he's probably not there, is he? God, he's right there. How did I not see that? Alright, well, we survived. Okay, that's him down. I'll have that back, thank you. Maybe some meat for later. Loaded up with my stuff there. Throw him? No, forget it. Right, one snake. So there is another one out here. I need to get him as well. So once the snakes are off the island, then I'll be free to explore it and get everything built up. Camp's ready. So why have I not spotted the other one yet? Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm just trying to listen out. I'm having a little look around the island while I'm here. Okay, well, right, we got something. I think he's in here. No, so he's back over here somewhere. Let's see if he's this way. There he is. Awesome. Okay, threats on the island removed. We'll need to eat later. Now we can get a shift on. Waste not, want not. Okay, right, let's get ourselves a fishing spear out of the wood that I've collected. Let's drop some of this stuff and let's get in the water and cool down quickly. Okay, right, let's go. No, let's go. Come on. Thank you. I forgot. I don't have as much stamina as until you get your health up. Oh, it's quite a drop off, but here's some food. Whoa, water's swimming into trouble. What are you doing? Anything else out here? While we're here, I don't want to waste time on little Nemos or sardines. Come here, mate. You got away. This PF's going back up, so that's good. The fish has got faster than I remember. Making a huge failure at this fishing lark. Go chasing fish in areas I don't know, haven't seen. I want the archer anyway. Thank you. guess the trick is to sort of wait till the name pops up, and then you can you tend to get him. Watch out for that. Alright, that's enough. Let's get on with getting the basics sorted. There's not much in the way of wrecks around here either. Pile of wood over there. Doors are here. Watch out for that. Won't bother with him at the moment. Although he would be good meat. I'm going to end up chasing him all over the island. You can throw some spears into him, but then sometimes they freak out. Freak out into the water and take your spears with them. So if I'm going to take him on, I'm just basically going to chase after him and keep stabbing him until he dies or gets stuck somewhere. Tops, I need the tops. Where are the tops? They've got to be out here somewhere. If I carry anything, I'll carry this. Oh my word, and one right there. Watching out for one, nearly walked into the other. And there we go, tarp on that little island bit there. Let's grab that. Allow me to get a water still up and running. Okay, a wreck with tyres. I can see some tyres on there. We do have a crate. How am I on space? Fishing spear. Can't carry it anyway, so I'll have to come back for that. There's nothing in there that I needed, was there? Oh god, the sun's getting low. What is the time? It's coming up 5 o'clock. It is going to get dark soon. I should have sticks. Been picking up stones. I got my torch. That's what I want to see. Excellent. So there's a third PPI can be in possession of, which means I can be a little bit more comfortable about getting poisoned and having to use the 2 that I've got, providing I can get something planted up. I'm sort of checking out this land and just trying to see if this is an island I can call home. I'm quite intrigued by these rock outlets. I normally build something up on the beach or up towards the center of the island. Something spanning some of these sort of beachy bits going out might not be a bad change of scene. Totally undecided at the moment. We've got to get basic camp up and running. And today we're going to put that let's see, where's the ship? There. This'll do. Let's dump off what I don't need. Stop with the auto walk. Let's get the lantern out. Where's the lantern? I've got a tarp as well, so that's handy. I'll drop that down there. Okay, I'm not going to do this for too long, mate. Hello? There we go. I've got 9 of those. Don't need any of that stuff. Can't store any more of that in there anyway. I will want some of those. Not all of those though. And I do need a coconut tree so I can get going with a shelter. clearing some of the inventory out. Alright, now, I had a bunch of wood. What did I do with that? Dropped it down somewhere. Here. So let's remind ourselves what we need for a shelter. 3 sticks of palm fronds, that's why we were going to take down a coconut tree. There's not a huge amount on here, but that's a good one to go. One next to other trees. There we go. Take down the big one. Oh, take this one down. Okay, axe should be on the hotbar. Thank you. Let's go. I don't know. I mean, this island has got more resources than the other island that I've just left. There's no doubt on that, but I was hoping there'd be a little bit more about. Actually, what does that mean? I think maybe I just got to see the island for a bit longer. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to start building a proper shelter in any of that kind of stuff until, you know, a wooden structure, until I've been here a while. And I've gone off and seen other islands anyway, so, but a basic camp I'm going to want to get up anyway, so I don't have the wood on me, do I? Let's grab those 3 wood. Let's grab the lashing. I think this will do. Yeah, nice and flat, please. There we go. Alright, we're here. We got rid of the snakes. So I'm going to make a quick save. Now we want a campfire. And a water still. Water's going down quicker, so let's refresh ourselves on a water still. It's going to involve a coconut, isn't it? 3 stone. I think I've gathered enough for that. Definitely got a tarp. And we've got one coconut palm leaves left over, so I'm going to carry all this on me. Got the coconut, so I want staring at the lashings. We'll move over to consumables. We'll make the coconut flask. We'll go grab the tarp. How many sticks is required? None. I keep asking myself that one. No, wrong one. 3 stone and another lashing. And 1, 2. There are more stone around on the island, but I think I've gathered 3 here. Water still. Let's see. Where do we want to put that? Yeah. I want something that looks flattish. Not like on a big slope. And relatively nearby. That'll do. Have I got any lashings on me? No, but I do have some in here, so let's just load this up for a minute. And now we want a campfire. So I need 4 wood for a campfire and 2 for kindling. So what do we got here? We got 6, I think we do. See, when the moon comes out, it's not pitch black. You can sort of see, so it's not so bad. And I'm going to want to put that there, I think, if it's flat. So I'm going to turn this one into a smoker. Okay, let's get this thing. No, we need the kindling. There we go. Let's get it lit. So we got some I think we got some fish I can cook up as well. The water still's up and running, full of the leaves, so I can start getting my thirst back up. Hunger's going to be the next one going down. So, food. In fact, I fancy a bit of snake. Don't like killing it without using it. Blah. So you see, once you've actually taken its last, whatever it is it gives you, it'll then disappear, much like the fish. That's why I kept at least a couple of bits of meat in our Brucey bonus on island number 1. Okay, so that's cooking up. So there we go. We are now 10:15 in the evening. We've got everything sorted out. The threats on the island have been removed. I can now go around and start gathering all the rest of the bits and pieces on the island. See what we've got, what we're carrying around that I don't need to be carrying around. I don't need these at the moment. I've got an axe. I've got a torch. Let's start gathering. So we have an aloe vera plant here. So you mix 2 of those with a coconut flask and you've got yourself suntan lotion, which basically means that it'll protect you against the SPF drop. So you don't need to go and cool down. So if you know you're going to be out and about for the whole day, then that's the way to go. I really need more options for my tool belt so that I can I can't see them at night. Back to the torch. Did I miss one? I'm sure I missed one. Walked right by it. There we are. Okay, some more gathering of resources, basically. That's the meat ready, so let's go and have that quickly before I get too far away. It's not going to do much for me, is it, really? Let's go do the other snake. Don't like seeing them lying around dead anyway. Freaks me out. Blah. There we go. Have we got any water yet? Oh, look at that too. Nice. Top that back out. Now let's carry on. If I take down another coconut tree, in fact another coconut would be nice. 2 on here, yeah sure, why not? Are you doing anything? Nice big one behind it. I mean, I know I've got to take stuff down on an island. I don't want to leave the island looking completely bare and barren, if I can help it. So let's just take what we need for the moment. Fibrous leaves are always useful. Rocks, I'm going to need more rocks. Is that a second aloe? Okay, so we can make suntan cream from the one island. We've already seen the PPR plant, which is awesome. I thought I walked straight up on it. There we go. So we know we have more of that, which is good. This is what I mean. I wouldn't be sneaking around here at night trying to find this stuff in the deep of the bush if I hadn't have taken the snakes out. That's the other piece of meat ready. In fact, let's get these as well. space have I got? Swing and a miss. Probably going to want to try and dump some of this stuff back there. Top up on some more water again. We'll spend our first day on the island basically gathering resources, getting stuff together, looking at the wrecks. My view is those tyres that were on the wreck I can use for my raft. So I can start things off with that. The design I have in mind sort of requires the middle section to be made of wood. So I'll have to chop down some coconut trees or gather some wood anyway to build that. That'll give me 2 sections. I'm going to need wood to make a loom so that I can make some cloth. With the cloth, carrying 14, yeah, I can take this. Oh, look at this in the rock. Not brilliant. Let's see how many dropped. Okay, I want the torch. Thank you. Alright, if they slide off the rock, it's not so bad. Can't see a thing. There we go, 4. If there's 2 more in there, then I will make a lashing, because I'm not going to waste them. So looking at a rock with nothing else going on. Oh, let's do a quick count check, just to double check. So I've got 19. I've got no room to carry this thing. There's the other top. And 17, so it used 2 out of there, so that was correct. Let's put this. Hello. Actually, if I get rid of the axe. There we go. Let's get this back to the base. There we go. Start dumping some of this stuff here. Beg your pardon. You gonna do it again? Yeah, that's better. Coconuts we can drop off. Palm fronds will drop off by the water still, which is up here. Ugh. Maneuvering issues. Get those dropped off. Excellent. Okay, I want the watch. We'll have another set. We need topping up by 3. Very good. I will need stone to support this, and then I will want to make a smoker out of that, and then I can show you what I mean by what it does as far as cooking of the meat. We've got another stick, so let's put that by the fireplace anyway. Quick time check. 3 in the morning. We could do with how much fire have we got left? Loads. Let's eat that. Okay, we'll cook up one of the fish. Let's see if we can start the day full and healthy. We'll just do the discus fish, I think. Skin that. Is it still disgusting?
Oh, it's disgusting.
Yeah. Only been out here how many days? Days survived 5. Okay, and I'm already talking to myself. And let's crack on. I want to get quite a good look at the island. Definitely need to be picking up the resources that are around. I mean, talking of sticks, these things here will give you about 6 or 7. I think it's 7 sticks once you knock those out. And I think there was a couple that I've seen on here. So that'll pretty much cover one of the raft bases. Okay, we have splashing going out at sea, which basically means it's a wreck that is a lot deeper underwater, although something's sticking out. So we do have another wreck out here. Sorry, I thought I saw another one. It's not. It's just the waves. We'll leave the crabs. The crabs do respawn, but over time. So if you don't clear all the crabs out, then whenever you need a quick bit of food, okay, well, there'll be one there and there'll be one here, won't there? Oh, okay. There's our friend. I don't know if you can see him in the water there. So I've got another tiger shark defending the island. Well, we haven't got a mascot for this island at the moment, so I think he's putting his candidacy in. It would be nice to get the smoker up and running there for whatever meat I end up cooking. I can cook more of it in one go, so you don't waste as much wood on the campfire. What's that wreck? Ah, have I got this space? Yes. So we do have a crate, a couple of machine parts in it. More stone over there. Jump, thank you. We'll grab that. As I'm scouting the outside, I mean, I've got palm fronds and fibrous leaves to keep things topped up, so don't need to be getting those yet, but it is a good idea to try and clear them out as soon as you can. And the objective there again is, you know, the small ones here, the young palm trees and the palm fronds, fibrous leaves will come back in 24 hours from when you've picked them. So they're not going to come back until you've actually taken them out. The yuccas, they'll come back every 2 days, so again, it's a good idea. Get them done as quickly as possible so that they can respawn as quickly as possible. Or if you don't like using the term respawn, they can grow back. There's a stick in there as well. Can I get him in the dark? No, there he is. Yeah, this will be a lot quicker during the day anyway. Mind you, I am coming back on my camp. No, I was heading off this way, wasn't I? I wanted to see what was around. There's going to come a point where about an hour before the sun rises, okay, which has passed, it gets quite dark. So I don't know if that's the same PP we've seen or whether that's the second one. I'll have to keep an eye out. I'm not paying attention. Might have to watch this one back, see how many times I keep walking by it thinking I got more than one. What else? You normally find the stones on the careful. Well, the easier ones to find are the ones on the beach. But the sun is coming up now. Right, so before we start the day, I think we've gathered enough stuff here. I'm going to now... We're on our island. Let's put this torch away. We're on our island. I'll need to upgrade the campfire to a full smoker. We've got our shelter. We've got our water still. Our stats. Decent enough. We have some wrecks to go and find. And we have another shark out patrolling the island to go and hunt as well. So we've got plenty to get on with for the next day or two. But for this one, we've just done the row over. We've got ourselves established, got ourselves set up, and we're talking about being able to build all your basics on any island. So you'll find the resources that you need there. Of course, once you've left one island and you've got your tools already, you're not also then having to craft all your tools first in order to get all this. So it does make it a bit quicker. But yes, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. I love playing this game, so love sharing it. Anybody's got any comments, suggestions, something they'd like to see, something I'm doing wrong, please don't hesitate to let me know. Other than that, thank you very much. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. If you did enjoy, please do hit that like button. Okay, thanks very much. Bye for now.